Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is a couple of minutes early, but y'all are in here chatting and having so much fun that I thought I'd pop in just a little bit early to say hello. Let everybody get a notification. I hope. The notifications for these lives are not going out like they were before. There's some kind of glitch in the system going on. So I thought maybe we would just come on a tad bit early, just a tad bit. So, hello. If you're new here, thank you. I really appreciate you being here. I'm Ann from Andale Homestead. And on Tuesdays, what we get to do is choose our attitude of the day. Yeah, we get to think about what we're going to concentrate on. I have my coffee today, and it's in my cup that Jesse made the design, and Scott from RamblingWithTheBrums made the cup. So my chat is not moving. Good morning. Hey, there we go. Hey, Ann Francisco and Canadian Family Life. Rebecca, touched by yarn. I got you a little something, something over here. Talk about you in a minute. It all adds up. Cynthia Delight. Good morning from the Netherlands. I'm so glad it all adds up. Oh my goodness. Not for nothing, Homestead. Hey, Ginger. Lone Cross. Hashtag MTP. Good morning. And Scott's run to go get himself a cup of coffee. Butler from Jerry Family Farm is in here. And Lazy Days Ahead, my Jessie. Morning, everybody. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hey, Blues. How are you, honey? Afternoonies, beautiful. Blue Self-Reliance says she's so cute. Hey, Prayer Mountain Homestead. And Laura Anderson. Good. Facebook is coming in. Hey, Judy. Good morning, Judy Polka. How's everybody doing today? It just is 11 o'clock. So I'm going to take a sip of my mushroom coffee and I'm going to show you. Blessed to Crochet. Hey, how are you? I'll show you how I put my mushroom coffee together in a little bit. It's Tuesday, y'all. It's already Tuesday of this week. We don't want to waste those moments, right? We don't want to waste the time that we have with each other. You're doing awesome. Glad you finally caught me. Oh, Blues, well, you, honey, you've got the best excuse in the world. You're across the world from me. So I totally get that. And Blessed to Crochet, I'm really glad that you're in here, honey. You're new and are newish. And next Tuesday is your birthday. Well, happy birthday early, Blessed to Crochet. Good morning. Not for Nothing Homestead. Y'all, Not for Nothing Homestead, which is Ginger, and Christine from Mrs. Christine Gillum Farm, Nana from Nana and 9 Acres, and Tara from White Rock Homestead have a Bible study on Monday nights, and it starts at 8 o'clock. And it is awesome. It's on all 4 of those channels. So really, y'all should be checking them out. It was a lovely time last night, Ginger. Thank you. Blessed to Crochet, she says, yep, I'm going to be celebrating my 29th birthday again. I've been doing it every year. Seems to work. Good. Hey, Homestead in the Wood with Dee, I've been praying for you, honey. I hope you're doing really good. 4 Sisters, Lazy Days Ahead, has put up their link. That's so awesome. Yay. And there was something else that popped up in here. Anyway, the Bible study is amazing. It comes on at the same time with Sandy of Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. So I'm juggling back and forth a little bit for the first 30 minutes because Sandy's like me. She likes to just keep hers for 30 minutes. So the last 30 minutes of each Bible study, I get to give my undivided attention to. Uh-oh. Prayer Mountain Homestead, she couldn't get in on Facebook, had to switch to YouTube. These social media things, it's crazy. I don't know. Some days it works and some days it doesn't, right? And Blessed to Crochet says, I started doing devotion on Tuesdays on my channel. People have been really enjoying it, just reading out of our daily bread. How nice! That's awesome. F.R. Humphrey. Hey, Felicia. Hey, darling. I hope to see you in Alabama in a couple of months. Get to hug your neck. I gather people around my tent. Probably not good things as far as crafts and things, but I love the people better. And we gather under my tent, which is fun. Hey, oh, Kim is here for a little bit. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, let's get started because I've got things that I've spread all around me to show. Hey, Scott Broom. Oh, okay. Scott's on Facebook. Isn't that a lovely profile picture? I like that. I like that a lot. And thank you for my lovely cup. Scott made this. Isn't it cool? Hey, Bert Window. I'm glad you're here. Mm. I did not turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I thought what we would do is go ahead and get ready for our message today. It's 11:04 and I like to stay around 30 minutes, just as close as I can to 30 minutes. We are going to have a little giveaway at the end of this live, so stick with me because at the end we get to give away some goodies that I got back here in the back. Hey, Deborah. Oh, I have enjoyed your comments on Facebook this week. It's been wonderful. So today I am going to be concentrating on change, embracing change. Um, change is tough. Change is difficult sometimes. But if you get your mind in the right direction to be able to embrace it, understand that it's necessary, because if we all stayed the same all our lives, it would be a really boring life, right? You wouldn't have all kinds of routines to be able to share. And so I want to read you a little something that I found out. This week, I have done quite a number of things that has brought to fruition some good stuff. But when we pray and we sit back and we ask the Lord for stuff, we got to do our part. We have to do our part because he ain't doing it all for you. He's going to show you how. He'll be with you while you do it, and then he'll bless you once you get on there, once you get on that train. And hey, Roxanne, good to see you. Good to see you. Maritza's yarn. Oh, Ola, baby. And Nana Wynn, good morning. I love you too. I love you too very much. Everyone that's in here. Good morning, Jane Doe. I'm happy you're here. Yeah, Brownie. He's snoozing. He's getting ready. He'll be this August, he'll be 17. So he knows how to nap. Poor baby is going on he's losing his sight and his hearing. So we have to be really careful with him in the yard these days. So we're going to embrace change. Hey, Lonnie, thank you for being here, honey. Change is what I'm going to be concentrating on. And this is something I wanted to read to you. You're allowed to outgrow yourself. Even if change is painful sometimes, it's necessary. Change means you're growing, you're discovering new things and learning more about people, and seasons, and uncomfortable territories. That's why keeping a teachable heart is important. When you open yourself to constant pursuit of learning and growing and building new things, you are consistently exercising your faith to believe for greater things. Outgrow yourself, dear friend. There are more for you out there, so never settle. Don't be afraid to change. You're meant to be a better version of yourself anyway. Incredible things happen in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. Now, that's pretty important. Crave power over what you can control rather than what you don't. So, we need to watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. And watch your character because it becomes your destiny. And in Romans 5:3-4, the Bible says, we also glory in tribulations. Isn't that tough to glory in tribulations? I mean, who likes to have trying times? But the Lord tells us that tribulations produce perseverance. Perseverance produces character, and character produces hope. And that's what the Lord gives us: faith, hope, and love. So that's my message today. I'm so glad everybody's here, and I appreciate you all being here. Just remember that you can grow out, you can outgrow yourself. You can change. I can change. Everyone can change. Change is tough sometimes, man. You get ready, get used to doing something, you get in your routine. Even Jesse and I had discussed when you're traveling and it's more than just a couple of days, say it's a few weeks, you get out of your routine. That's a tough time to adjust. When I'm running back and forth to the grandbabies and I don't know what drawer the forks are in, it's frustrating. But you know what? It keeps my mind learning. It keeps my heart open to be able to put in perspective what's important and what's not. Change is hard, and it will push you beyond your limits, the limits that you think you have. That's exactly right. So we can do that. That's exactly why I'm a bit quiet right now, because I'm working on me and things are a changing. That's awesome, Blue. I totally get it. I totally get it. Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead. What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? I love you, Cherie. Absolutely adore you. I text you this morning. They have a new video out on YouTube that is a blog of their, and they were out of their routine. They went down to Florida for their anniversary and they vlogged it. And I loved that style of video that they did. They did a great job. So I got a couple of things. If y'all could see this room, I got stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. Barbie dolls and coffee and all kinds of crazy things all over the place. But I wanted to show you a little something because I thought maybe you might be interested. This is coffee. It's mushroom coffee. And if you can see, it's a little bit gritty. Can you see the sides of the coffee cup? It's a little bit gritty, but it's so good for you. And I want to show you how I do it. In case you ever wanted to do anything. Hey, Bushcraft family. What's up? And Black says, you should see our house. It's a mess of boxes. I know it is. Yeah, mushy coffee, Kim. Mushy coffee. I know, Black's. Yeah, from Cherie. Man, she's got merchandise everywhere. All right, squirrel. So, mushroom coffee, right? I purchased some black truffle java, and you just need a teaspoon. And then I grew my own lion's mane. I need a lot of this lion's mane, y'all, because it's supposed to help you focus, supposed to help your brain power, all those kinds of things. A lot of people take it in capsules, but what I've been doing is putting a little spoonful, just a little bit, because it like the size of a capsule amount in my mushroom coffee. I thought, shoot, I grew it. Why not? Then I put a little teaspoon of honey. This is from a local beekeeper because local honestly, being able to have people's honey that have harvested, like Black's Tropical has honey that they harvest, and it's delicious. It's wonderful. But in order to try to keep my allergies under control, I need to um, try to eat local honey. And this is local honey I get from the farmer's market. So I put all that in there, and then I use a little frother because what's this lion's mane you speak of? Well, I have something to show you. Anyway, just so you know, if you turn this on and you put it right down in your coffee and you're not careful, it it will spill all over the counter. Just ask me how I know. So I've already taken care of all the spilling and the dropping this morning. So lion's mane. Look, Ginger, I grew some. It was out of a box. Now, this is my second harvest. Yeah, you will wear it. That's the truth. You will wear it, Ginger says. And Lilybird says, I would love to try this. My mama, as she has dementia, I wonder if it will help her focus. You never know, Lily. You never know because God put everything on this earth that we need already. And what can it hurt? Honestly, what can it hurt? It can't hurt her. I mean, do your research because there are people that are allergic to everything. But this is my kit that I bought from Amazon and I grew some lion's mane. Now, this is the second side of it. On the other side, it also has a big X and it grew way out like this. So I cut it off and sliced it up, dehydrated it, and then powdered it with a little blender. And now I have my own mushroom coffee. And Bushcraft says mushroom coffee is good for diabetes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, my best girl with all the herbs and things for dementia need magnesium, Celtic salt, and water. It's a hydration thing. Okay. Magnesium, Celtics. Magnesium is good for everything. Anyway, I powdered it up. It's kind of a sticky powder. I should put one of those air things in it, but I open it every day. So what good's that gonna do? Right? Anyway, this is the mushroom kit that I purchased. No money. I'm not sponsored, anything like that. I just wanted to show you what I did because it is something that I feel like I'm helping myself when I do that. I feel like I'm growing something that can help my poor brain because my brain is bad. Hope Lion's Mane doesn't make you stop squirreling. Lives wouldn't be the same without squirreling, Kim says. Trust me, honey. There's got a whole lot of work to do without squirreling. So that was my coffee today. I used, and I think I did get Rise coffee, which is also good, although you need to be careful. My daughter, I have hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's crazy stuff. My daughter has hyperthyroidism, and we both have nodules on our thyroid that we have to get checked every occasionally. When she drinks the Rise mushroom coffee, which she likes, she can feel a difference in her thyroid gland. It seems to react to that coffee. It seems to swell some. She feels better. She has more energy, but um, if your thyroid gland starts to swell and you can feel it when you're swallowing, that's it ain't a good thing. I don't think. I don't think it's a good thing. Hey, Butler Family Farm. Yeah, the new Rise Coffee 30 packs. I love the Rise Coffee. And she got on a mailing list. My daughter, Sarah, got on a mailing list and didn't know it. And before she knew it, it she had 4 packages came. So guess who gets to reap the benefits of that? Yep, 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 yep. Mm. It doesn't really taste like coffee. This It tastes like coffee, but I don't know how to describe it. It tastes like a specialty coffee, like you would pay $10 for. Hey, Marketplace Boutique. I'm glad you're here, honey. And it's called Black Truffle Java. And it has 16 different kinds of mushrooms, but it also has carob root and raw cocoa. Yum. And Carmen says she's sorry she missed any hellos. You're driving. You better not be chatting. I went to work with hubby today and enjoying the day. I'm so glad. Don't you do that, kiddo. Don't you do that. So I also wanted to share a little something that I did with the grandbabies this past Friday. While they were here, we planted some seeds. Now, my friend Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, sent me a little how-do package because we're in a podcast together. Round the Hay Bale podcast comes out every Monday, everywhere that you can find a podcast. And all you have to do is say, Alexa, play Round the Hay Bale podcast. And it comes up. So I planted some microgreens with the girls on Friday in these little pots that Sandy sent me. The girls planted these just Friday, and today is Tuesday. Look how they're coming up, both of them. I got my order of everyday dose yesterday, mushroom coffee. You're going to try it today. Rebecca Allen, that's awesome. You stopped for breakfast for a few minutes, Garma. Good, good, good. So this has just been since Friday, which shows me that they grow so fast. I put them in these little pots and then I stuck them outside. I have a little bitty, it's a plastic greenhouse. It's like 4x6. It's just teeny tiny. Oh, I triggered your Alexa, Virginia. I'm sorry. Hey, listen around the Hay Bale podcast. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What kind of microgreens are they? Bushcraft? It honestly, it came in a seed packet that said microgreens. I think they're like baby spinach. But this has been a week. It's been over a week, like a week and a half. And you can trim them off and put them all in your salad, put them in any greens that you have. Microgreens are told to me that they have, because they're small and you want to eat, you don't want them to be much taller than this. You want to eat them, they everything is concentrated in there. So you get an extra dose. I like that. I like that. Oh, your Corky's giving you a hard time today, Marketplace Boutique. I'm sorry about that. Little old brownie over here. He doesn't give people trouble much. He's so old that he just kind of sits there. So that's what we did with the girls. I just wanted to show you. This is about a week and a half. And this is just since Friday. So what is that? It was Friday afternoon, about 5 o'clock. And this is Tuesday morning. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday morning. They're grown from seeds and harvested at the seedling stage when they have only their seed leaves before their true leaves develop. That's right, Jesse, Mr. Fact Man. I love it that you do that. I just love it. Karen Breast, I'm glad you're here. Does the microgreens keep growing, replenish after cutting them? I've never grown them before. I don't know. But one reason why I wanted to learn to grow them in the summer is if anybody knows if they keep growing if you cut them. I don't think they do. But I wanted to be able to have fresh grass and greens for our girls, for the chickens during the winter. So I want to make like big trays. And that way each day, no, they don't, Bushcraft says. No, they. I didn't think they did. Once you cut them and they're in the baby stages, then I don't think they did. Hey, Christine. That's okay. And she says she can't tag y'all. She's at work. And good morning. Yes, it's a mess in the garden. I'm glad you're here. They're used as a visual, flavor, and texture enhancement and are used to add sweetness and spiciness to foods. So it all depends on what you grow. Honestly, I'm having a hard time finding packets of micro seeds, so I might just have to splatter. I've got a lot of seeds. That's one way I can use them up, right? We could use them up. Just I wouldn't do like tomatoes or cucumbers or something. It would all be greens, lettuce, spinach, those kinds of things. It would be great. So it's 11:24. Let's get ready to do our giveaway. I've got some other things in here I can show you once we're doing it, but I'm going to go over here. Now, Jessie, you're in the wings. I think I can be a big girl and do this. Let's see what we have. All right, there's the giveaway tool. I buy and feed broccoli microgreens to your dogs. You do? And then she says, "We have a couple who sell microgreens at our farmer's market. It's wonderful. They always have different kinds." Cool beans. Microgreens are larger than sprouts, smaller than baby vegetables. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Isn't it a whole world? I mean, I've just opened the door for myself, changing my attitude, always interested in learning and moving forward. And I'm changing my attitude about that. So, all right, let me get over here and I'm going to start collecting comments and come back here. Oh, good, it is collecting. Hashtag change. Hashtag change. And what we're going to do is get to Scrubbies from Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Made these scrubbies for me so that I could share it with you. Her giving heart, man. Her heart is so giving that she just wanted to share with all of you. So Rebecca Touched by Yarn made these, and I'm gonna not look. Here we go. One from one section and one from another section. There we go. Here's the two that we're giving away today. Hashtag change. And while you're doing that, we've got a couple of minutes. I wanted to show you something else that I'm going to do. You know, I'm a gonna. Lead Farmer talks about those people saying, I'm a gonna. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jacqueline Harold.
Is anybody there? Miss Ann, hello. Oh, you made it back. Okay, good. Miss Ann, hello.
Hey, can you hear me? I can't hear you hardly. Oh, oh gosh. Hey. Okay, Jesse, you stay right there with me, honey. The internet's popping in and out, okay? Am I doing something wrong? Okay. All right. I can't hear him, but I'm going to present a video file. No, not a video file. Cancel.
I'm
Now
still here.
I'm all
I'm still here.
discombobulated now because the internet went out. Hey, Cooking with Pam.
You may need to start your giveaway again. And
Okay.
the reason you went blank, the reason it went out was because your hashtag was way too short.
You know
I'm, I'm telling you, that's what the internet doesn't like short hashtags. It's got to be
what?
like
The thing is, the second I clicked on your thing that you said my hashtag was too short, everything went out.
my point exactly. You see, the internet's saying it's way too short, man. See, it's a hashtag I love Jesse Lales or hashtag I love Lazy Days Ahead. You know that it flows. So even the internet said you need to change.
I guess so. I do need to change. Hey, this is one of those trials and tribulations that you embrace, right? You embrace it,
Exactly.
and
You just have to go with the flow, right?
I'm
Roll
going
with the
with the
punches.
flow and embracing I got my safety net here with me, so it makes my heart nice and calm. So you guys type in hashtag change real quick. And Jesse, you can stay right where you are, honey. Thank
Well, I
you.
jumped on because I didn't want you to lose your feed, in case
Thank you.
you had
Thank
to come
you.
back. Yeah, I didn't want
I,
you to.
I have fiber optic internet. And it does sometimes test itself in the middle of the night, but usually it's been pretty good. Although we have had a few rains and a few winds and things like
Right.
that. So if you haven't put it in there, please do hashtag change.
Well, maybe your optic fiber optic your optics is due for some new glasses. So maybe some
Well,
bifocals.
it's not very old. It's less than a year old, so I can't say that.
Uh,
All right. How do I make change smaller?
so go to the far right. Well, the one to the right of where you're at now, down there at your selection screens.
Uh-huh.
Go to either that one or you can go. Here, I'll do it for you. How about that one?
Oh, yeah, but you're gone.
That's okay, but I'm still here.
Okay.
It's just that I'm kind of out of the way so you can focus on yourself and the hashtag. But I'm here.
Ginger says Jesse seems to be saving a few of us lately. Ginger, when you didn't stop your live the other day,
What
I was
next?
praying. I was texting her and calling her and going. Of course, she had her phone on silent because she was on live. And
Right.
you did great, Ginger. I mean, your true spirit came out of, oh gosh, I forgot to give that away. Doggone it. And then you're just, going about your daily chores. It was so amazing. Jesse popped up there going, "You're still live. You're still live. Don't say anything ugly. Don't say anything ugly." Because, none of us can promise what goes on. Yeah, I was praying for you, Ginger. I can tell you that was funny. All right. So, real quick, while we're deciding, and then we're going to draw real quick. I have these pea pods. Well, actually, it's bean pods, kidney bean pods that I grew from the survival seeds garden. And I have already emptied them and they're dry and crisp. And someone gave me, because I thought, well, what can I do with these? I mean, yes, they can go in the compost bin. Yes, I
If
can crush them up and use them.
and if you're getting those from Miss Ann, they're sweet pea pods.
that's right, sweet pea pods. But someone suggested, and this is what I'm going to do it. So you're always saying dumb stuff on Life's Marketplace Boutique. Me too. Yeah. I have some wax that was given to me several years ago. It's candle wax. And I thought somebody suggested that I make fire starters out of those things to be able to put in like a bag to take with you if you need something to try to travel with. I see you girls get me every time. I totally understand. So I'm going to break off a little bit of this wax, melt it, dip these pea pods in the wax, let that dry, and then it will be lightweight fire starters that I can use. Pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah.
Not wasteful anyway. All righty, let's see now. I will bring you back up here, please. And then let's get ready to push the button because it's 11:33 and my heart's beating out of my chest because I lost signal and all that fun stuff. Change. Whoosha. Okay, everyone, let me go back over here to the StreamYard giveaway tool and good luck, everyone. We're going to draw. Woohoo!
Touch her, Lord.
Let's see who gets it, who needs it, who wants it. And
Who's it
it's
gonna
so
land
nice.
on? Boom!
Yay, Ginger. I
Oh.
am so happy for you. Not for nothing, Homestead.
You might want to send her about 20 of those because she's got a lot of cleaning to do. No,
Ginger.
just joking.
Yay! Congratulations. That's so awesome. So these are yours, Ginger. I've been wanting to send you a package anyway, honey.
If you don't have her address, Lisa has it and she can sell it to you for $100.
I'm hoping she has it on her page, but if not, please email me at andlhomestead@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yeah, I do. I
Come
have
on
to.
now.
I'm going to record that for you too. I
And
have to. andlhomestead@gmail.com.
There you go.
My radio voice. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone. I'm getting ready to close out. So, Jesse, you're the lifesaver. You're the hero. You coming in.
No.
You coming in.
No.
And so, everyone, today I'm going to concentrate on change. I'm going to concentrate on embracing change and not losing my mind when change comes around. And I'm going to remember there's a couple of things that were very important to me that beyond the Bible verse of trials and tribulations and that perseverance brings hope. But incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control for what you don't. All right. Thank you all so much. Love you very much. And remember, the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for hope and a future. Love y'all. Hey, soul sister. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye now. Thank you, Jesse.
You're welcome.